Freon. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're well.
All the girls at this party are so cool.
Hello, hello.
I can't help but
Let me know if you guys can hear the music.
good thing.
Real red. It's lighting.
You're a spark in the
Sorry.
dark, and the close clear flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name.
Is that it?
Car,
Yeah, it's still really red.
Nothing to break, and I want you to know that you stupid son could ever say.
All of us? Hello. That's crazy. Oh, you can hear back. Hold on, hold on. Sorry. Sorry. It's a little better. Redness gone. A little better. Might have been the ring light causing that. Hi, you guys. Hi, Seth. Freon. Hi. How are you? Miss you guys. Can you guys hear the music okay? Did you miss me? Of course I did. How are you guys? How's your weekend?
Stupid son could ever say.
I hope you guys are doing really well. Hope you guys had a good week. I've been okay. I had my midterms um on Thursday, so I'm waiting to get my grade back. And then I have another midterm on Tuesday. So that's how I'll be spending my whole weekend studying. I missed the big news. See how I was telling you my channel may hit 2K today. Congratulations. That's amazing. Wait, I have a call with my BFF. He'll be back, but it's okay. Go ahead. Have fun. Let me know what time it is where you guys are tuning in from. It is 12:36 p.m. here, Saturday. I hope you guys are having a very good weekend. If you don't know who I am, my name is Beck Medina. I'm a singer-songwriter. This is a just chatting chat, so we're just gonna hang out, listen to music, make some coffee. So if you have some or tea, whatever, water, Gatorade, whatever you have. 2036 UK time. Well, how has your life been? I feel like you haven't been in the chat in a hot minute. I feel like it's been a while. How's the job? How is family? How is everything? Sorry, I just keep checking on my cat. Make sure he doesn't want to come out. You might want to leave my room. Did you see I shouted your channel out on my post? No. You're the second person to tell me that you did that, and I didn't see it. But thank you so much. I don't know why I'm not getting those notifications. I feel like sometimes YouTube, I don't know if I'm just missing something, but I feel like sometimes YouTube doesn't like give me notifications for anything. Yeah, let's see, pretty much my whole weekend is gonna be dedicated to studying. I did because you're messaging me on your post, and I thought, why not get in touch with my sister? Because I miss your virtual hugs and cuddles. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I appreciate it so much. I'm sorry I didn't see it. I genuinely did not get notified. So I'll go to your profile and take a look at them. Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's the big reason why I'm going live a little bit later, because I know some people don't get on here until after 12:30 anyway, when I go live at 12. So Just wanted to give people a chance to just be able to make it to the live stream. I'm going to try to leave around 1:15. So this is a little bit of a shorter live so that I can get back to um preparing for my exam. But I just wanted to come in and say hi to you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well. New music is coming, I promise. I know that I've been saying for the past like month that I'm working on some new songs. It is true. It's just I've been a little bit busy with school, so I've been just working on it here and there.
I hope I never see.
But I'm really looking forward to sharing all of that with you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know on here while we give people some time to come in. Also, that since I'm your brother, I would come see you on your live since you're the best experiences ever. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really hope you're doing well. Look, you went up to number one. You went up to number one on the leaderboard.
See your face was like coming.
And we'll see. Have you guys been watching? I haven't really. I've been kind of keeping up with it like a little bit, but have you guys been watching I guess football is what you would call it. No, hi. How are you? What is this? Oh, that's so weird. It went to the playlist that we made the other day. That is so weird. Where was Wallet in for that? That was the song he requested on Thursday. It's so random. Of course, I'm a part of the Medina crew. Yeah, you're a Becky. Oh yeah, were you the one who recommended Beckers? Because we agreed to Becky's. Nora, it's so good to see you. How are you? How's your how's your vacation going? Are you enjoying the summer? Look at me.
I saw you in my body.
I'm fine with that.
Baby, I feel rotten. Like I won't fly.
That was me. Yeah, you were really pushing for Beckers or Becker. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, Billy or Laura, how are you? Good to see you. Happy that you're here. Happy that you made it. Went to see Toy Story 5 today? Sunshine, hi. Good to see you. It was amazing. Wait, sorry, I needed to just put my phone on do not disturb. I didn't even is Toy Story out already? I've I have no idea if I'm gonna see it in the theaters or not, if I'm being honest. I've been watching things just when they come out um on on streaming. So there's a lot that I want to watch. I want to watch Obsession. I want to see Scary Movie 5, but I'm gonna wait until it comes out on streaming. I still haven't seen the drama. I convinced my best friend to come to your live stream tonight. She's here. Hello. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here. But let me tell you what movie I am going to see when it comes into the theaters. Summer I Turned Pretty movie. That is imperative watching on like for opening day. And probably Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie. But everything else, I feel like I can kind of wait. I'd rather watch things on streaming. It's just there's something about watching a movie in the comfort of your own home and not having to deal with other people's reaction. You're gonna be so jealous what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. What's a beefeater? Beefeater in our town, and I'm gonna get a big Carvery dinner. What is that? I gotta go because it's 10:43. Okay. It was so good to talk with you. Which is pretty sweet. And so I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. I'll miss you until then. It's a grilling carvery? I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that. Are you gonna document it? If you document it, please share. I'm curious to see what that's all about. But no, I don't think I've ever heard of a beefeater. It's British. It's what you do on a Sunday. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense why I've never personally heard of it. I didn't think you like made it up or anything. It just did not seem like something I'd ever heard of. Sunshine, how are you doing? Yes, my love. You want to leave? Okay, give me a second, guys. My cat wants to not be in the room anymore. 1 second. You're shocking me right now. I can't believe you. You can't believe it. You don't. I don't. We don't do anything like that here that I'm aware of. I don't. Thank you guys so much for the likes, by the way. If you guys can like the live stream, that would mean so much if you haven't yet. It really helps push the stream out to people who like-minded people who can join the community here and hang out. Forever. Oh, no.
Your big sister. She has your thin face. I try to win her.
So, Beth, what are you going to do today? I am going to be studying pretty much most of the day. I did that yesterday too. I studied for several hours for my exam on Tuesday. I had my exam on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh man, I'm a little disappointed about how I did on the multiple choice section on my first exam. I focused so much on the essay, so I'm hoping that my essay saved me. But I think I poured so much energy into the essays that when I got to the multiple choice sections, I think I just got overwhelmed and just kind of rushed through them too quickly. I didn't get a very good score on my multiple choice. Not the score that I wanted to get. And also, your songs released earlier this month is #1 in. Don't lie to me, please. I didn't even release anything this month. But I appreciate like manifestation for manifestation purposes. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on I'm gonna be studying today. Basically until Monday, because my exam is on Tuesday. Typically I try not to do too much studying on the day of. I try to just do a quick refresher of like stuff to prepare for my essay mostly. Like do a quick refresher of all the definitions that I need to remember, and then I'll jump right in. So let's see. Am I actually doing anything interesting other than that? I'm trying to just maintain my routine while I do it. So making sure I get my like steps in. I exercise. I exercised 2 days in a row, which I was really proud of myself. Because I do 3 strength training workouts um every week. So Normally I like space them out throughout the week, but because I didn't work out the first 3 days of the week, I did yoga, but I didn't do my like strength training stuff. I decided to do two in a row. So quite proud of myself. Joined we're the Beckys. We have it was voted on. It was a democracy. We're the Beckys. Help us reach the potential to do big things. I love that. I truly, truly love that. Thank you so much, Trion. Let me know what time it is, where you're tuning in from. It's 12:49 p.m. here. This is a subscriber only chat today. So if you want to chat with us, you need to be subscribed for at least 10 minutes. It looks like your hair is growing long. It is actually. I don't know if you remember or if you were here when I first got it cut. My cousin cut it and I convinced her to give me layers. So as you can see, I've got um I've got like pretty like drastic layers, I guess you could say. My bangs have grown out and my hair has grown out a lot, but um when she gave me the layers because it was 4 layers, it ended up my hair had grown out to like an ideal length that I really wanted to keep. So when she did the layers, in my mind, I was thinking that the layers wouldn't drastically change the length of my hair, but it did. And I got really upset at first. But my hair is finally, I feel like I like the layers. Still, I want to keep the layers, but it's finally getting back to like a good length that makes me feel like I have long hair. I technically had long hair with the layers when she first cut them. I just it just didn't look like that in the front because of how much she cut off. So I really, really want to like you don't post anything on Insta in the post section. I've been wanting to get back into it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I think it's been more of an emotional thing, an emotional thing, but I got really insecure about posting. Especially there was this girl, this person I know, I know they meant well, but because I used to post a lot. I used to post a lot of like fashion and skincare, makeup kind of related stuff. And then I went to a friend's party, and this person came up to me and was like, "I love how you post thirst traps." So, like, they basically were like, "You post thirst traps, and I love that you don't care that you do it." And I kind of felt like I'm like, I don't post thirst traps. I don't feel like what I post are thirst traps. And I think it made me a little embarrassed because I was like, I'm a singer. I feel like what I do has purpose. But if it looks like I'm just posting photos to get attention, I didn't really like it. And it kind of upset me. So I stopped posting to my grid. I stopped like going out of my way to to take cute pictures and post and things like that. I got a little insecure. Manav, hi, it's so good to see you. But I want to get back into it. If we hit the goal of 5K, we have to do it 25. Bro, you keep pushing. You can do a 25-hour stream. You can do a 24-hour stream. Can you do us a favor? Can you please hit the like button and subscribe? We have a goal every day. If we hit 5K, bro, don't I'm probably not going to do a 24-hour stream. Let's not make promises that I'm not gonna keep. You can do a 24-hour stream. You can promise the 24-hour stream for yourself. I don't know if you were ever here when I used to do like 3-hour streams. I would come on live like 3 to 5 times a week, and I would do like 3-hour streams, 2 3-hour streams. Manav, I hope you're doing well. I miss you so much. I hope school's going great. But yeah, it will require a little bit of effort for me to like start going out and making posts and I guess I guess I just have to be careful and make sure people know that I'm not thirst trapping. That time was so fun. Like we used to talk and talk and talk so much. Yeah, but that was also when I used to come on a lot earlier. So it definitely had a different vibe. I miss it. Having an all nighter. Why for? Should I try and maybe do a 24-hour stream tonight? If you want. I would never encourage anybody. Mumtaz, hi, how are you? Hi, Mumtaz. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. How are you, my love? I would never encourage someone to do a 24-hour stream. But if you really want to do it, have you ever done it? You push it a lot, but I don't know if you've ever done it. You doing well? That makes me happy to hear. How's your weekend? How's um I don't is it summer for you? Exam season coming up. Next 2 months are gonna be hectic. Yes. I'm in the middle of my midterms right now, so I get it. I took one midterm on Thursday and I did not do as well as I wanted to. So I'm really hoping that my essays stay due. But my professor has to grade our essays. So I'm just waiting. Well, she hasn't graded them yet or released the grades at least. No, she has. I shouldn't be looking while I'm on live stream. If I do a 24-hour stream, please pop in to say hi. You have to just let me know if you do it. Any suggestions? I'm having an allergic reaction. Well, first take some kind of allergy medicine if you can, if you have it. If not, go to the hospital. Please go to the hospital. My sister is subscribed, but it's not letting her chat. If she just subscribed, then she's gonna have to wait 10 minutes before she can start chatting. My exams are postponing again and again, and I'm like, there is a different kind of COVID going on in my university. Really? Is there some kind of like outbreak? Hi. I can get this. I can get this. Kativia? Kativia? Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hantavirus. That's your friend? Oh, perfect. Did I pronounce it at least decently, your name? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear about that. From my understanding, the Hansa virus didn't really, from my understanding. So please don't take this as fact or correct me if I'm wrong, but um the Hansa virus didn't really have a big outbreak here in California that I'm aware of. But I know it was going around. It just didn't seem like it picked up much here. Nobody we didn't have any types of issues where I live. Soldiers don't feel pain during war, even if they're wounded badly. What? That's what I'm studying right now? I had no idea. Interesting. Coconut water? Does coconut water help? What kind of allergic reaction are you having? Sorry, guys. I always get stuffy in my live streams because I close my door and the AC is or the wall AC is on. I don't know what to do. Is the hospital not an option? I would go that route. But I mean, I've had allergic reactions. It depends on how severe it is. If it's like hives, I mean, if you're having breathing issues, absolutely like get out. But for me, like I get like hives and things like that. I usually just take medicine and just try to like let it pass. Anything interesting happened in recent times that you want to share? Hmm. Let me think about that for a second. It's It's a fighting mechanism the body uses called stress analgesia. Body releases natural painkillers so the person can fight back. Kind of a fight or flight reaction. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Oh, it's red and bumpy. You probably have hives. Um, I don't know if this works. It's best to not touch it because just the act of touching it sometimes can like increase the make it bigger, I guess, or spread more. If you have aloe vera and you can do it like very gently, like apply the aloe vera to it. When I was dealing with so I was dealing with recently had razor burn. I used witch hazel. I put a little bit of witch hazel, hyaluronic acid. I might be mispronouncing it. That helps. And then I actually use some of my skincare treatments on it, like my serums and my moisturizers. Yeah, we can do a song request. What would you like to hear? Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Beck. I'm a singer, songwriter. I make pop music. This is a just chatting chat. So you want to let us know what time it is you're tuning in from. It is 1 p.m. GST over here on Saturday. We're just chatting and hanging out. Anything interesting happenings that I would like to share? Oh, I mean, I wish my life was much more interesting than it is. I mean, you gotta go continue studying. Oh, that's okay. Enjoy, well, not enjoy, but make the most of your study time. I believe in you. You're gonna do well. Make sure you get plenty of rest. It's Me by Islet. Yeah. I'm trying to I'm trying to do it so it plays like next. I think I got it. Oh no, it didn't. There it is. Bye. You look pretty. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Lately, lately I've been, I've just been staying at home. I haven't been doing anything like super interesting because I've been so focused on studying and that's been taking up so much of my time in school. I'm just trying to stay active in my hobby, trying to like, keep reading, keep reading what, like, comics and working, keeping up to date on that, watching my shows to de-stress. So I feel like I don't have a lot of interesting stuff going on. I did mention earlier that I'm working on music, but that's been a little bit like when I can, I've just been doing it when I can. But hopefully after these midterms I have a little bit more time to like just go for it and work on it. I love the songs you made. Thank you so much. I think you're gonna like the new one too. I've been I've been moving slowly with them, but I've been like handling them with a lot more care, and I feel like I've accumulated enough experience making songs on my own that like now I know what to look out for. I know what to work harder on, what to prevent or avoid. So I'm handling everything with a lot more experience and care, I guess you could say. I've never heard the song in full. I know I've heard like clips when people like push reels with it. I've never heard the full song. You're so pretty. What's your hair routine? Um, lately I have been well, I'll say that a big reason why my hair, I don't know if it looks a lot healthier than it has in the past. I've been blow drying it versus flat ironing it. And I think that's helped a lot, and I've been using this spray. It's like a hair protein spray slash heating, like styling spray. So I think that has made a huge difference in my hair. But I usually use like a scalp. like treatment on my hair. I use that in replacement. Cool, Kyle, so good to see you. I use a I use a scalp treatment in place of shampoo most of the time. I think like once a week I do shampoo, but I try like 2 times a week to do the scalp treatment. And then every time I wash my hair, I um I use a deep conditioner, not just a regular conditioner. And I feel like that's helped a lot. It's helped with my like manage my hair quite a bit to prevent. I mean, I have split ends because I haven't cut it in a while, but I blow dried it before the live stream, so it looks really, really. I think it looks really shiny and healthy right now. But I check the top bands and I'm first, first for some reason. Probably because you've been chatting it. I don't know how it works. I know that when you chat in the like on the stream, it does help you move up in the leaderboard, but I think it also like what you do outside of the chat also plays a role. I remember once you showed us your skincare and hair care products. That was really good. Gotta go back, gotta work to do. It was fun meeting you. You call me Lily. Okay, okay, good to know. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was so good to meet you. How are you? I'm doing well. I was just telling everybody. I feel like I repeated it multiple times. I'm sure people are a bit tired of hearing it, but I have midterms right now for law school, so I've just been really busy studying. I had my first midterm on Thursday, and I was not happy with how I did. We get because it's online, we get our grades for the multiple choice section immediately after we take the test, and our professor has to grade the essays. So I'm not happy with what I got on my multiple choice, but I worked really hard on the essays, so I'm hoping that saves my grade. But I just have to sit and wait until my professor releases the grades. It's driving me a little nuts. So all I can really do is focus on my next exam and hopefully do better. I believe in you. You got this, boss girl. Thank you. Yeah, this was. I was like, I like to maybe cool kayak. Maybe you'll understand this, but I like to use like astrology and like card readings and things like that to like try to assess um how well I'll do on the test and like make adjustments. What do I need to focus on? I do my best to try to like, utilize 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 those types of like tools to to get the best possible score. Like I get you. I also do that with astrology and the moon. Oh, you do it with the moon? You'll have to show me how you do that. I feel like I've been doing horror readings. So I like ask a question based off of like the time that I came up with the question. And they've been it's shockingly accurate.
Feel it again.
It's been shockingly accurate. Hi, thank you so much, Korea. Thank you for joining. Let me know what time it is where you're tuning in from. Do you still have cats? Of course, I still have all of them. I don't want to say I have too many. I'm so grateful for all of my cats, but they've been wild lately. Yeah, I haven't been utilizing. Do you have the pattern app? That app is so scarily accurate too. I do have it. I used to I used to use it all the time. It has accurately predicted like periods of like what I'm going through, like the cycles. I'm not sure, I can't remember what those are called, but like, between like May 2024 through February 2025, you're going to be going through like this thing. It has been scary accurate. Kuya is your sister? Oh, okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I probably need to start looking at the pattern app again. But I don't know. My annual astrology chart for the rest of the year has basically said like you're going to do really well in school, and I have potential to perform at, at a high level, which is my goal. But there's always these factors, like with my exam, I was like trying to figure out why did I do so poorly? Like what but I remember that one of the readings I did before I took the test said that there's a possibility that I might try to rush through it. So I told myself when I started the essay portion at the beginning of the test, slow down, don't rush. You know that that's a possibility. But I think I ended up doing it on my multiple choice without even thinking about it. I was so focused on not rushing during the essay portion that I might have accidentally did it during the multiple choice. Yes, Fever by Hyphen. I'm gonna put that on it right now. I usually look into full moon, new moons, and eclipses and how it could be with my birth chart to see how it could affect me. That's actually really good. I'm not very good yet at looking at like retrograde and like how my chart interacts with like what's going on in the planets right now. I need to work on that. I've been wanting to get better. I actually got a book. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I got a book on astrology, like how to read your chart in more depth. But I've been just using Google. I've been using Google and like deep diving into like reading. Like I use it to answer very specific things. Like I'll type in like Chiron and Taurus or whatever in 0 degrees. I don't know. That's what I saw last night. So I'm just throwing that out there. So then I'll just like look at what that means and potentials. But I use AstroSeek. I feel like that kind of gives me some good information at the bottom, but it's so generalized and vague. I hate it makes me angry when it's so vague. I will go to sleep now. It's already 1:40, and my mom will kick me out of the home if I wake up late in the morning. Of course. I'm sorry if I know. I understand. I'm sending you a lot of love, sunshine. Thank you for stopping by. That's fair. Astrology is so much more complicated than people think. Yeah. I get really frustrated because I'm learning that I'm someone who I like things to be precise and direct and correct. I get mad when things are not correct or like I don't like the I don't like how open to interpretation it can be. I want like the answer. So I'm learning how to treat it like potential rather than absolute truth. Bye, sunshine. Sending you so much love. I'm so happy you got to be here. Sable, sable, sable. Bye, I'll be back. Okay, okay, of course. I do have to get going soon. I said I was gonna keep this live a little bit shorter. I just want to be consistent with going live because I have when it comes to school, I think I get so overwhelmed with all the things that I have to do that I think to myself, how on earth am I gonna study if I also have a live stream school? So that takes, a lot of mental or physical energy. Sorry, I was making sure. Oh, what happened? I get you. Astrology has a lot of interpretations too, so sometimes it is vague and ominous. I hate it. It drives me nuts. I'm trying to be chill about it. I think that's why I like horror readings because I feel like they're just a little bit more, they're easier because it's like a yes, no, and you can kind of figure out. I think it's easier to figure out. Maybe the more specific a question is in general. I also learned that it's important, like if you're gonna look at your like current transits and things like that, it's good to go in already knowing what you're looking for. Like you have a specific like question or area of your life that you want to kind of take a look at. And then you look at how everything is like you look at the current transits and that will help you get to the answers. I've heard that works really well rather than just looking at it as like a big picture, like this is what's going on today. Because that's where I think it gets a little, I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like, oh, I got this. I understand I know how to read this. I can figure this all out. Then there's the other part of me that's just like, you don't know what you're doing. Let's stop. It's like, please just stop. Okay. I did not miss any messaging, right? Korea. Do you like Asian music? If you mean like I like K-pop. I have listened to like J-pop and C-pop. I like some J-pop. I like R&B, like J-pop R&B. But yeah, I love K-pop. I love K-R&B. I love that whole genre. Definitely, that's what horoscopes are iffy for me. But tying into transits feels more specific. Yeah, yeah, no, I get kind of mad. I get kind of mad when people like when I see because my mom likes astrology, but she doesn't get into it like as deeply as I do. And she'll send me like the horoscope for the month of like, for me specifically, or she'll send things like that. And it's just like it's very like general sun sign only. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like I never feel like it applies to me specifically. Maybe aspects. Do you like Pakistani music? I've actually never I've had people request Pakistani songs in the live stream and I like what I've heard. Because I don't understand the language, I found the melodies to be quite catchy. I enjoyed what I heard, but no, I don't listen to it like actively. Oh, you said hi. But yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get to this weekend. Just trying to get to this weekend and not think too hard about this upcoming exam. Just uh, can you play Water by Biljrt? Okay, I just want to make sure I can see those letters properly. Water, CdiliJrt. Okay. Oh, Diljit. Okay, okay. Here you go. Okay, I'll play this song and then maybe one more, and then I'll head out because I want to make sure that I have enough like energy to like mental energy to study, and I also have to eat. I haven't really eaten much today, which is normal. It's nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, it does sound Indian. Yeah, I have a lot of people, a lot of followers here who are from like India and Southeast Asia. So I've heard quite a bit of these songs. Like I said, I don't know the language, so the best I can do is just enjoy the melody, enjoy the vibe. But I usually like what I hear. I'm a huge melody person. I love lyrics. I love storytelling and like lyrics with depth, but if it's a real good melody, I'm in. Oh, you're British? Oh yeah, of course, right? Because you're. So is it about 10 o'clock where you are? Thanks to all of you guys who are from completely different parts of the world, I am able to like, I know like England and Paris. I know they're an hour apart right now, but I'm able to like kind of be like, oh, it's this time. It's this time. Like nine. Okay, so you're in the 8 hours ahead time zone. Yeah, so Paris I think would be 10:17 right now. And then India is roughly it's 12.5 hours ahead. I think I remember that. It's hard though because I got so used to everything being a specific time ahead of me. And then daylight savings happened and then it like all moved. You're so pretty by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm sure you are too. Um as this song is wrapping up, I am gonna start getting ready to go, but just to remind you guys, I go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays right now. Maybe after midterms, I can think about adding in a third day. I love just coming in and coming on and hanging out with you guys. Um, and chatting. It'll probably just be 2 days for a little while though. We gotta go. It's okay. I'm gonna head out as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry these lives this week have been shorter. But yeah, so after Tuesday, so next Wednesday we can be live for however long once my midterms are over. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know this week shorter just because of studying and all the extra time I have to put into that. But take care, Beth. Good luck on your exams and studies. Thank you so much. I think it'll be okay. I think I'll be better on this next one. I appreciate it though. But yeah, so I'll see you guys Wednesday. I'll let you guys know how I do on my exam and we can chat for much, much longer this upcoming week. So I'm sending you guys a lot of love. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you.